honest. I'm okay. The table, I'm not sure.
Happy New Year, fellow Toastmasters. I'm honored to be able to speak today because I love new beginnings. I love this opportunity to commit or recommit to what is most important to us. I would like a show of hands. How many of you made a New Year's resolution? Yay! How many of you made a New Year's resolution that has something to do with your body? Wonderful. We are a motivated group. Our bodies are one of our greatest gifts. They are the only thing that we carry with us our entire lives. They are the vehicle through which we experience our lives, and they are it's like our window into how we feel and what we do. It is very important that we learn to honor and care for our bodies so that we can have the energy to thrive and to live our best lives. Madam Chairperson, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Today, I would love to share with you a little bit about my passion for yoga, what drove me to my first class, and what are some of the benefits of a yoga practice. I hope that this will inspire you to roll out your mat sometime this year, this week. So, what comes to mind for you when you think of yoga? I've seen a lot of this. Years ago, when I was a personal trainer, my clients would often inquire about yoga as part of their physical exercise program. And I, being a bodybuilder and a fitness competitor, would be like, you can do yoga, but it is not exercise. For me, this was my image of yoga. 7 years ago, after my second child, my pelvis separated, and I was no longer able to run, squat, lunge, or do anything that I incorporated in my fitness routine up till that point. So the gym that I belonged to offered yoga classes. So I humbled myself and I entered the yoga room. I got lucky that day. I was the only person who showed up in the room. The teacher gave me a private lesson. And within that first lesson, it hooked me into a system that has transformed so many aspects of my personality and my life, and has connected me to myself. Within 3 weeks, my physical pain was gone. I could run again, and I could breathe deeper. But something else started to change within me. I noticed that I was making new connections within my life. The more I practiced yoga, the more I could connect to what I was doing in my life and what it was creating on my mat. If I ate too much sugar the day before, I would be very stiff on my mat. If I ate too much protein, I would feel heavy. If I didn't drink enough water, I would feel tired. If I didn't get enough sleep, I would have no energy. And I learned to organize my life around what made me feel great physically. I think the other end of the yoga spectrum is that you have to be super advanced. People think that yoga looks like this, and there's no point in going unless you're able to perform. And in truth, yoga has very little to do with what you can physically do. Yoga is about uniting your body and your mind. So we use the physical practice to take us to the edge of our comfort zones so that we can still our minds. It is physically uncomfortable, it is stretching, it is painful, and we learn to increase the amount of time we spend in stillness. Within our bodies, we have an infinite source of wisdom, creativity, brilliance, but we need to be still enough in our everyday lives and within our bodies in order to access this. My New Year's resolution is to continue to honor my body and to respect my body. And I do this through my yoga practice. As I learn more about myself, it opens me up to more healing and more awareness. And I use that awareness to consciously transform my challenges. If this inspires you, I invite you to attend a yoga class. It does not matter if you can touch your toes or bend over backwards. It's not about what you can do. It's about what you learn about yourself as you try to do it. There is a Zen saying that how you do one thing is how you do everything. A yoga mat is a mirror into your patterns on your life. It's your personality, it's your habits, it's your strengths, it's your weaknesses. How you treat yourself within your mat is how you behave within your life. So, as you go to the edge of your comfort zone and you learn to relax and embrace what's there, you learn about yourself. And the more you learn about yourself, you can let go of what's holding you back. You can connect deeper to what you want and to yourself. And that allows you to experience your life more fully. You learn to show up for yourself, to become more present, and to be more within yourself. So, I invite you, try yoga. Stretch your body, stretch your mind, stretch your spirit. Namaste.